When faced with a major decision, do you think hard about the possible outcomes? Do you obsessively worry about things that could go wrong? As humans, we all want to control a situation and reduce uncertainty when making a decision. But when you overthink the possible scenarios, especially the negative ones, you can't stop worrying about the future. You are so afraid of making mistakes that you become frozen with inaction.
What if they don't hire me?
Oh, hi.
Hi. Should I ask her out? What if she turns me down?
I still remember that on the first day at a graduate school, I was overwhelmed with uncertainty and stress. I worried about if I would survive in such a competitive environment. But I met a graduate student 1 year ahead of me. She's a veteran journalist from Indonesia. What she said completely changed my perspective. She said, "Worries won't help you at all. Just do. You'll find a way." Whenever I stand at a crossroads of my life and look at uncertainty looming around the corner, I remind myself of those words. I ask myself, does overthinking help me predict or control my life? Nope, it only stops me from solving problems and adapting to changes in life. I don't want to waste my time ruminating on things that haven't happened. I try to turn my ideas into action. I remember that in college, I decided to apply for graduate programs and I talked to a few study abroad agencies.
就你这样，非211、985，还想申请美国名校，还想 DIY， 不签中介，你这样够呛。我不管，我偏要试，大不了明年再申请一次。
After I had worked in Hong Kong for a year, the city was hit by recession, and the media company I worked for was no exception. Dear colleagues, your salaries will be frozen.
It's unreasonable. I'll argue for a salary increase. Will you guys join me?
Oh, Bingbao, we don't have a bargaining chip. I'm grateful that I still have the job.
Okay, I understood. But in my case, if it doesn't work, I would just quit.
And I quit and landed a job that paid even better than the previous one. I was happy. But several months later, I experienced burnout so many times that I felt it's urgent to make another bold decision.
I spend most of my time working on repetitive and meaningless tasks. My talent and time are wasted on boondoggles. I don't have a meaningful impact on the world anymore.
Boss, I have to quit. I respect your choice. What are you going to do next?
Thank you. I'll let you know.
I'm gonna work on what I truly love.
We all have great ideas. Do you know how many thoughts you have each day? Researchers found that the average person has more than 6,000 thoughts in a single day. That means about 4 ideas pop up in your mind every minute. But how many of you turn these ideas into action? In my case, whenever I get a good idea, I don't overthink it. I just do it. If I never take that first step and experiment with my ideas, how am I gonna know what exactly works for me? If I suffer in my imagination but never take action, how am I gonna change my life? You might wonder, what if I fail? Well, I think you should let go of binary thinking. When you look at life from higher dimensions, there's no good or bad, no failure or success. The things you've tried are valuable experiences and part of the learning process. If your idea works, great. If it doesn't work, just move forward. Those who never experienced anything unexpected have never stepped out of their comfort zone. They never grow. In a word, thinking hard about things to do without getting them done makes you anxious. When you break the cycle of inaction, worries fade away. Just act. You will have a sense of progress, and action will bring you closer to your goal. Thanks for watching. I'm Xiaobingbao. See you next time.